Hey, what's up, guys? It is Henry from the Mini Cooper here, and I am here with another Pushing to Champions video. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing off some raids that I've had in the past couple of hours or this day. As you can see, I'm at 2050. My goal, well, obviously, my goal is to make it to Champions, but right now, I'm trying to beat my current trophy record, which is 2911. I stopped there because I was too low of a town hall and was not determined enough to actually make it those extra 300 trophies. Anyway, I'm going to be showing off some 2-star attacks, and I'm also probably going to be showing off this defense, which I found is kind of funny, showing off my troll base. So as you can see, I've had some 2-stars in these past couple of raids. I am not as high as I could be due to these failed raids. That one was a 49%, and this one I got interrupted by something outside of Clash of Clans, which was frustrating, but took the hit, and I'm making my way back up. So first raid I'm going to show is this one against Jimmy 6972. So right here I am checking to see if there is a clan castle, which there obviously is. I drop a balloon to pull more of it out. I take out that archer tower coincidentally. So then I look for one more time for clan castle troops. There is none. I'm luring that to the side. Be dropping a lightning on that clan castle. So on this base, I decided to attack from the bottom because there was no queen on the bottom and that expo was down. So I'm going to be dropping a line of loons. There we go. And then lava hounds in behind. Minions in a swarm. I'm going to be dropping my rages there. And on the other defense, other air defense, we're dropping another one there. Overlapping, but that's fine as my internet lags. Queen's going on those balloons now, kind of messing up my raid. That air defense goes down. These big group of loons are going to be making their way across the base a little bit. I don't know why they didn't go for that air defense, but I'm kind of lucky that they did not, as they took out that archer tower cannon, and then they're going to not be taking out that archer tower, if I remember. Yes, they're not. So, this raid was so close to being a 2-star. I was kind of beating myself up for it after, but I'm going to be using my king and queen. Well, obviously I'm going to be trying to pick off buildings on the outside to try to get some extra percentage. So I've got 3 buildings so far. I'm going to drop one up here, which is going to die. There we go, mortars in range. So I should have dropped 2 here, right there, because that was not in range, as I found out later in this raid. So dropping some wall breakers. I always recommend you bring wall breakers with you in these raids, so your king and queen can have a path to the town hall or to any compartments that need be. So there are ground troops in the clan castle, which I didn't even know how to start with. So my king and queen are going on them. They were low leveled, thankfully, so they did not do much damage to my heroes. That queen is inside the wall. Kind of a lucky aspect to me, as the king could still hit her. Otherwise, my king would have to go through the wall, and so would my queen. So my queen is totally unmarked now. This is probably where I should have dropped my archers on the top here, but I was just too late and ran out of time. So town hall goes down 48%. I dropped my archers too late. I really should have dropped my clan castle. I did not even think about it. As you can see, that collector is not going to be down. I still won the raid, so I'm not all that mad about it, but it is a loss of 9 cups in my personal opinion. It could have been an 18 cup 2-star, but it was just a 9-1. So the next raid I'm going to be doing is against Daddy from Game of Cups. Now this guy is a newer Town Hall 10. As you can see, low Inferno Towers, a new Expo. Yeah, and his cannon is upgrading, and there's a low level Archer Tower. So anyway, I'm putting archers on the bottom to help clear out some buildings for my minions, then dropping a line of loons, and then hounds in behind with a mob of minions. Rages go down, Classel comes out, I lightning them, it does not quite kill them. Rage in the middle, I need to take out that Inferno Tower. There we go, Inferno Tower is down. So now my balloons are all down. My minions are going to get roasted by that Inferno Tower. Now there's these few wizards left from their enemy clan castle. So I'm going to have to be using a couple of archers on them to take them out. You can see they're going around to this side. I decided to wait for my king and queen to take them out. Now this raid was also very close, only I used my archer more quickly than I did before, which allowed me to actually get this raid to be a very, very close 2-star. So as you can see, I'm using my wall breakers. Those first ones got through that wall. These will not, triggering all 3 of those skeleton traps. And at that point, I was just like, really? But anyway, I dropped my king, my queen. They take out those clan castle troops. Now it's just a mob of skeletons going on my king. He will get through those. And now they're going to be going onto the town hall enclosure. Drop my clan castle. Getting some nice loot here off this storage. The expo sadly locks onto my queen. That was not exactly how I was supposed to go. So what I like to do whenever I come in contact with an Inferno Tower is to rage my king unnecessarily early, so that the Inferno Tower locks onto the Barbarians instead of these wizards, which allow me to take out the town hall right there. So now I just need 4%. This gets quite close. So I've got the army camp up top, this builder on this side, and then a elixir collector on the left. Now, typically looking at the situation, I have 4% to get, and I'm attacking 3 buildings. Sorry, I would not think that I would have gotten it, but that army camp gives me 2%, and then this final collector gets me that 1% for the 2-star, and that is actually real time. That archer got that collector within the last 3 seconds of this raid, giving me plus 10 cups. I mostly did it for the loot, as this army is extremely elixir heavy. So next is going to be Roman, whatever it's called, Roman, what do you want to call it? And then this is a nice raid. So I like to attack this base, as I saw that there was a single targeting Inferno. So I drop a minion on top to distract that archer tower. I will be taking that archer tower out just for the sake of taking it out and not distracting my balloons for the main attack. So I'm going to be dropping some minions to check for bombs. I can see that this guy has been attacked previously, but I should not always be fooled by that. Some people leave their tombstones, so I'm going to be dropping 2 rage spells. Hounds first, balloons in behind, a mob of minions in the back. That Inferno Tower is going to work on my lava hounds, but it does not do much versus my balloons, as my balloons do not have much health anyway. So that Inferno Tower is going to go down. That queen is going to work on my balloons. I've got a horde of minions. They're going to kill that queen. They're going to start attacking the king and the dark elixir storage. Dark elixir storage goes down. King is going to go down. And now they are putting some damage onto the town hall. So now I'm debating how to attack this base. I know my king will go to the outside if I do not clear those buildings. So I'm going to be using my clan castle to take it out. Since I do not need these wall breakers as the walls are already open, I am going to use them for my clan castle, dropping those archers on that side to distract the mortar to let my clan castle come out and not get hit in one gigantic boom and all die. There we go, they split. That mortar's going to go down. Now I have free range to drop my king and queen. I will actually wait for this gold storage to go down just to make sure that this raid goes to plan. So I have the 50%. This is just me trying to go for more, a little bit greedy, but it turns out to be a good thing. Dropping the rest of my archers, dropping the wall breakers for kicks. Then my archer queen goes into the town hall. Raging the king, I'm going to rage the queen. And then there we go. A 57% raid, 22 cups, some decent dark elixir, and decent gold and elixir. So maybe my final raid of today, yes it is against Nasser. So another 2-star using this Lava Lunion strategy. I am quite enjoying it. Sometimes it does not pay off, but most of the time it does. It's an absolute heartbreaker when it doesn't, but I manage. So dropping 2 rage spells, hounds in first, loons in behind, minions in behind. Those inferno towers melted my lava hounds. I dropped my 3rd rage to take down that air defense and take down that multi-targeting, that expo. Wow, I am totally off today. Thankfully I take out that inferno tower, otherwise that would have been costly for my king and queen, as the king would have be gone in seconds. So now that Inferno Tower has low health, I'm pondering what to do. I know if I go in from the bottom, there we go, some wall breakers. Now here's some AI for you. Attacking that, totally necessary. That wall breaker goes in and does some damage to that wall. So now I'm going to be dropping my king and queen. I know if I get inside that enclosure, I will get the town hall, as there's not much to stop my troops. And even if I do not, I have that lightning spell and some archers to help out. Get the 50% if things go sideways, but they do not. I get the 50%. Those double bombs pop up. Now my queen is on the town hall. Now I'm going to be using a clutch lightning spell. As you see, there is no health left on that town hall. I'm going to be dropping my lightning spell on the town hall, and there we go. Town hall is down 51%. Gonna let that archer go out, and that is a 51%, 2-star, 19 cups, decent dark elixir, almost no elixir, but that is okay. So that just about wraps up my attacks for this video. As you see, I'm going to be using a trolling base. I don't exactly think it should be called a trolling base, as sometimes the best way to defend is to use this base, as if they attack from the top and try to take out the rest of the base on the top, and they don't get everything. They try to drop an archer queen or a king on the bottom. They will not get the town hall, as my troops, as my heroes are down there, and my Teslas and my Expo are also covering it. And also, if they attack from the bottom, obviously they will die. Their troops will die, having a lot of troops die in the process of taking out that town hall, going up, killing the clan castle, and then going through the rest of the base. Most of their army would have died at that point. So hopefully it works. I have a replay to show a fail. I've obviously repaired the base at this point. I did not realize this when I made it. There were too many bombs in the way So as you can see, there is obviously a 3x3 space. So he's going to just drop some minions on the outside, hopefully pulling some of the bombs that are in there. And then you're going to see it in a second. There we go. There's the hole in the base. No idea it was there. So popping my air bombs. Teslas are obviously up. An accident by me, but oh well. So just speeding it up, taking out my Teslas, using his balloons to do this. More minions in behind, some more balloons. Town Hall goes down, and then just nothing happens after that. He gets the 1 star. He's not going to be going on attack. As I said, this base does work in that aspect where he has used 23 of his minions and 11 of his balloons, so we had no more troops left to make a serious impact into my base. So there you have it, guys. There is my second pushing video. I'm kind of cruising, I guess you could say, except for these losses that I had a couple of hours ago, but 49%, it's brutal. So yes, if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. If you are new, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.